it is back-ish. Maybe. Let's see if it will actually come back. It looks like it is, but it's just like, really? Yeah. Hello. By the way, it's not even the internet or anything. Like, it knew that it was fine. It just died. Anyway, so what are we gonna name this guy? I have an idea, but, I'd love other answers as well. This Metapod. Obviously, Twitch doesn't like that. Like, a Metapod. And that it's huge. Anyway. So, if you don't have a name, I do have one. A horrible one, but, you know. Anyway. I'm gonna give you, like, a minute, but then I do have, like I said, something. I'm not like making you actually name it. It's just, it's like first thing that came. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's one that's not 18 plus, but you can do. That's the one I'm thinking of. It's called Richard. The Metapod's name could be Richard. If you know what I mean. That was what I came up with. I mean, it is, yeah. And obviously there's no reason for that whatsoever. So can we agree to this one? As I doubt that Nintendo can recognize what that's being said. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I think it's Richard. Oh, poor Richard. This is one of those things where it's like there's something kind of wrong with all of them, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. I guess we should just get one of each for my Weedle. Nice. Yep, there we go. You got a Weedle. Right? Wow. I mean, Weedle's in a box, but yeah. I still have to catch a Weedle. Be aware of its surfacing around its head. See? So I won't actually get like any XP or anything. Seriously, why is the flamey thing? Alright. Anyway. Weedle, who will never, oops. I guess. Wait. But yeah. Weedle, who will never evolve past being a Weedle, does still need a name. And what are we gonna name him? Other than Weed. That doesn't really make sense since he's not a, plant Pokemon. Hello, Num Num, how are you? I hope you're doing well. That's fair. Not that late. Or I guess kinda, but eh. It's fine. Anyway, I was just trying to come up with a name for this Weedle. If I don't have, I have to think of names that I've just shown. The names are not my. Just call it Weedle. Okay. Not Weedy. I guess you don't get her name, Weedle. Sorry, Weedle. You know what? That's fine. Weedle. Oh, Weedle. I would have changed that slightly. Okay. Don't have one of you. I mean, I know I've missed a couple. Kakuna. Alright. I did not miss. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up with 2 Kakuna. Or maybe not. Alright. I think Kakuna's gonna be Cookie. Because it's so not. Yep. Just gotta go through all the Pokemon. Yeah, and well, I could believe that. There. And since I don't know much about Pokemon, I'm just gonna choose to believe you. Wait. Back. Alright, who am I missing? No, I don't want... I already have. Or I guess I don't. I got a Caterpie though. Alright. I have seen the old fat Pikachu, yes. Actually. It's kind of weird that I didn't want to stick to the old chubbier, more kind of like gerbil-esque kind of, or hamsters, I guess. But just like that kind of, it made it more thin. I did find it weird. I was like, that makes little sense. Alright. Now Caterpie needs a name. They all get names. You know what? Its name is Hungry. Because it's the very hungry Caterpie. You know? Alright. Wait, how did... Hey, do you know if Bulbasaur appears in the forest? No, I don't know that. I'd have to guess no, because otherwise I would have run last Brittany. Wow. Yeah. What does what? Tackle is 40. Nope, nope. Yeah. Use scratch. Wow. Alright, I guess at least nobody has more than one. So I could just heal up between. Got 18 experience points. Alright. Can you listen to what I have to say, please? I did. I don't want you. I do not want you, Weedle. Because I already have one. I mean, the thing is, I would fight it. But it won't let me do that. Which I kind of find annoying. Like, what if I want to fight the Pokemon? Like, seriously. Like, XP-wise. You know? I mean, it just kind of feels weird. Yeah. Oh, now she's gonna attack me even if I'm, like, right over here. No. I'm just trying to get through. Jocelyn. Yes, I do, actually. To some extent, I want to be able to attack, at the very least. I mean... Should you faint? I'm all for attacking trainers' Pokemon instead. But the thing is, I'm just left with... Wow, I grew to level 10. Like... Yeah. I feel like I should be able to... let's see. What does double kick do? It does not tell me. What does it do? I guess... So, again, I've said it before. I'm not good... Alright, what does it do? It does 30. But 30 is still better than... none. Yeah. Let's be real. I'm someone who's very not strategic. I just go forward. Yeah, no, I see that. It's a 60 altogether. Your battle was right on target. Ready? Well, like I was... I feel like the Pikachus are here way more often than they should be. Anyway. Ooh, item. I found a lure. Yay. But yeah, it's just... I didn't... Caterpie, I don't want you. I'm already getting very frustrated with this game. wouldn't mind being like stopped every 5 seconds, but it's like, no, not your meta power. Here, let's double kick just to see. Okay. Wow. I got no idea. Only thing I know is it's like, I can't actually grind. In that way, I'd have to catch and catch and catch and just send them to Professor Oak. So maybe that's what I should do. Alright. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see if I can't buy anything. Oh. Okay. Hello, random individual who looks exactly like my rival. But clearly isn't. The higher a Pokemon CP is, the higher its combat power is. By the very stats of things combined. Wow. Like, at least I'm in town now. Or no, I'm not. I'm somewhere else random. Still can't use cut, I don't think. Maybe I am in town. I'm in Pewter City, yay. Hey, nice! I was hoping to run into each other. Yay. There's a Pokemon trainer up this way, right? You can battle against the gym leader. He's seriously strong. Alright, Nundum. I have a Discord, by the way, now, server. If you're interested. If you want to get stronger, you've definitely got to try and take him on. Jeez, you know, you're already a good bat too. Who wouldn't be? Okay. I'm going to cheer you guys on. Take these. 5 potions. Wow. I bought these for the price money I've been already. Seriously, Frog, stop. So true trainer. Give it your best. I think Frog has a problem. Are these guys fighting? You know what I'm doing? No. I was trying to repel around to keep wild Pokemon from flower beds. Ah. There we go, so repel. It is buyable now. I suppose. Chock full of products. Speak to the clerk to buy. Right. And all the clerks are the same. Okay. Be careful looking around at all the products. Why are you so interested? Be careful. I am here to buy. Why don't you sell repel? Okay. Well, I mean, that answers the question, though. Did you check out the museum already? No. You absolutely have to go. Where? You're a trader, right? Wait, what? How did... What? You've got the right stuff. You should take a rock. Dude, I wasn't even... This must be the museum. Nah. I'm sure it's cool, but nah. I wonder what happens if I catch a Pokemon and give it to Professor Oak. I want to know, so I'm gonna find out. I've encountered a wild Rattata. Alrighty. Alright. Everything levels up. Yep. Great. Right. Uh-huh. So my question is now... Hello, Haya! And yes, I am breathing. How are you? Alright. Now I want to know. I want to know. This mysterious thing. What happens if I send this Rattata to the professor? Send. Yes. God rushes back. Thank you for sending this. A great deal of my research. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh. Right. By the way. I got quick candy. So, I have started my Discord. Do you want me to post the link again? By the way? Just in case you're interested. You don't have to be interested. Alright, let's repost. Double check that it's the right one. There you go. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Nom Nom. There you go. I have took the link. Now, if you want to put memes and stuff, there's a place for it. I guess. Yeah. So I can get candy in return. I'm just gonna see if I can't run. Cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna go see if I can't fight more people and just level up my guys. That is cool. Ouch. Sometimes great with the good guys. Yes, I finally made a Discord. I mentioned it the other day. I think you were here, but like I said, I was just literally waiting for the holidays to be done, and today is Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. Now. Yeah. So it's like the holidays are done. I've got it set up now. Alright. Is there anybody else that I could fight? So I feel like I probably should. I was just saying I got Lovely. Anyway, but like I said, I wanted to get it done, so I did. Alright, that Weedle will probably go to Professor Oak, so it's not gonna get named. Yeah, because I have a Weedle already. I might as well get the XP. But I think I saw some other trainers I just skipped. Yeah, there's a guy in here, right? You. There we go. You can't puck out on a battle if you're a real Pokemon trainer. If you say so. Huzzah! Yay. Alright. I plan to. Unfortunately for him. The Kakuna has fainted. I'm trying to level up my babies. $36. I destroyed the trainer. His trainer dreams, yeah. Also, so I mentioned it before. I'm going to mention it again. Or earlier because you weren't here, Haya, but the way this game starts is disturbing in its own way. Because we basically got kidnapped into the Pokemon world by the Eevee we now have as our companion here. And if you think of it like that, it's kind of horrible. That this Eevee then just kind of kidnapped us. I guess I can't get them again. Huh. Too bad. I don't know what level I need to be. I don't know. All I know is, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my house a second. Should I? Like, no, not really. And the thing is, like, it didn't, the game doesn't even bother to make it look like, if you say so. Like, I mean, the things that bother me the most about it, overall, I think, huh? Yep, I got another one. Where do I go? It's a Bulbasaur! I guess they do appear here. That's a very... I miss. Come on. We've got a Bulbasaur. I know, this game is so easy. This is what was coming at the beginning. I was like, why? It's literally so... It's making me feel like Violet isn't hand-holdy. I didn't think there was a game that could do that. I mean, yeesh. Alright, open Pokemon box. What are we naming the Bulbasaur? No, wait, I know what we call the Bulbasaur. At this point. If you got a better name than that, give me one. Please. It doesn't like it. Wow. Fine, let's see if you can figure it out. I think I spelled that wrong. Give me a second. I gotta double check the spelling. Yeah, I knew I spelled it wrong. I was trying to figure out how... Yeah, let's do that then. I like I said, I knew I spelled it wrong. I was just trying to figure out how wrong. Let's see if they know this one. They do. Okay then. Fine. You're gonna go there. I've got the third one for you. hemp. Let's see if they can go that far. Do they know that? It's a relative. It's not actually. But still, it's like, you gonna judge that one? Yeah. Didn't think so. But what the heck? I went with hemp. The not as not gonna get you high, but it is a relative. So it's got like all the other things that are more helpful. If I catch another one, I'll try the double threes, but I bet you they've got that one too. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna change out hemp. Huh? What, did you not know that hemp's related to cannabis? The Bulbasaur I just caught. On the route. We tried 2 different other names, and I just finally said, fine, hemp. Well, we tried weed. The game doesn't like the word weed. It says that's an unacceptable word. Then we tried cannabis. That's not acceptable either, so I finally just went with hemp. Like, it's like, are you serious kind of thing. You really think? Ooh, that's a good one. If I catch a second one, I know we'll name it that. I don't know how likely there is. But I now know that if I run back and forth over here, I can find them. Like, wow. Guys, I'll just keep an eye out for another one. There's a potential, apparently. I'm gonna guess it's a low potential. But low is not 0, apparently. And yeah, this game is definitely too easy. Pokemon. Like, there's a zillion Pikachus as well, which feels odd. Alright, I'm just gonna run back and forth and see if I can't get one to load. Oh, not that. Not you, I don't want you. I mean, let's be real, if I really wanted to try, I could have just called it the CBD Pokemon. I don't... Alright. But I didn't. I'm not rejecting. I just don't want to turn them into candy. I'm gonna try to find the one you want. Wait, I heard. No, wait, that's just a minute pause. So yeah, I heard something, but nope. I mean, I already have another Weedle. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, considering any Weedles they catch now are going to be turned into candy, I would think that they'd be very happy that I don't want them. You know? Like, sure, I'll catch him, but he's gonna be candy. I mean, yeah. Oh. But I still want to fight. Don't throw them in the grinder. You almost got it. I don't care enough. Also, why can't I fight it? Fine, last time. Don't catch a worm. Okay, I caught a Pidgey. Yep, I did. But yeah, no. I mean, what I'm trying to see is like, now that I know that I can find. Hey, we finally have another trainer. You have a big. Yeah, I am left with this. Is very strange for a game. It's like, it's telling me that if I want to, I can battle, and then it's like, but I can't unless I go against trainers that only fight me once. Yeah, the graphics are decent. But I will say, I mean, like, if I want to go and fight the other Pokemon, it feels like it's a very... You prefer Diamond? Do you mean the... Which Diamond? By the way. Oh, well, we have that too. I'd have to ask my sister, but... The Brilliant Diamond. We have that. Can I fight you? I mean, the thing is, it's like... I would say it's probably definitely better than this. Like... I mean... Double kick it again. Destroy this guy. I guess bugs aren't really good against fighting. Or, bugs are better. I mean, I'm gonna say this. At this point, I'm already left with Violet is not so bad. Having played this. Like, it's made most of my complaints go out the window because I'm like, at least it's not Let's Go Eevee. It's cute game, and it's cute that I can pet my Eevee and all that. I have never played that one. What game? Arceus? I'm sure. Very sure this is a fun game. I just haven't, I probably at some point will get the game and just play it, but... Oh, I found 5 Pokeballs. Yeah, I am left with, it's like... This... Well... I would say that sounds like that's probably a lot of fun. Rather, from what I've seen, too. Of it, so... Well, that's wonderful. But like I said, I just... Now that I know this game is apparently, yeah. And it's like, I am left with, why can't I just fight? Alrighty. I am going to continue enjoying my tea. I will see you. But yeah, I really do feel like I've played a lot of games. This is the only thing I can hope is that basically maybe when fighting against the gym leader it'll be harder. But I mean, even the Pokepark games were this so against fighting. It's like... But I guess it's because this is basically just combining the original Red and Blue with Pokemon Go. Though I don't... Fine. You're all gonna be candy. Kinda. It feels like it's more like Pokemon for people who've never played a video game. Almost. Not just like Pokemon. Which I find weird. Because, like... I mean, if you're gonna play... Your first game's probably not gonna be... you know what? I'm gonna trade out my Toothy for Hemp. Alright, Hemp. Which one? I guess this is R. There we go. Wait, what? Okay. That is true. I would agree. Sorry, Toothy. I mean, yeah, remove from party. Now, what do I do with you? Add to party. There we go. Still, it's kind of like, eh. Yeah. It's huge! Why? Are they huge? Alright, let's level up my Bulbasaur. This way, though. But, like, storyline-wise, I really am left with it's very strange. I guess I'll go back to the city. I'll go back to Pallet Town, because I was like... I think the thing that bothers me the most, like, they work so hard with the graphics on this one, it feels like. Except for one thing that I feel like is kind of important. Let me see if I can't get there. I think it's this way? Yeah? Yeah. I feel like it's something that, again, to keep this storyline the way let me see. I can't get there. Is wait, this isn't even it either. I have to go back farther. Route 22. Is there a map, by the way? I already said he gave me a map. Um, yeah. Use this item. I went the wrong way. I don't know. I like the bee Pokemon. That's why I've got them out. Alright, this wasn't the right way. This is the right way, I think. But for me, it's like the mom is the thing that bugs me the most. Not even that guy. It's tiny. I'm sure it is. I mean, the thing is, with the Metapod I got, it said, it's huge. And I'm like, what the heck? What? Anyway, so... Oh, no. My house, right? Yeah. I feel like there's a problem here. Like, at every level. Because... Yeah, I know. This here. Ha. Oh, did she just heal me? I know, it's like... And here's the thing, like... It's a cup with a Pokemon over. Should I say it's my cup? You know? Like, or her cup? It's like... Why is it just like... It's a cup. Like... It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the... Again, shouldn't this be my Nintendo Switch if this isn't my room? Also, I there's only a bedroom and a house, which makes sense, sort of, but not really, because that means... Suna, no. I know you want my key. Come here. Come here. He says hello. Anyway, and basically, it looks like I stole her room. I appeared in this house, and now she now believes that she's my mom, even though she's not. She's just a random woman. Yes, the king. He says hello. Oh, did I shock you? He's so cute. And he says hello. And he wants attention. Which means... well, at least this game is one-handed. I guess. Because he needs the pets. But yeah, I mean, it's just like... very much... the fact there's only one room, the fact that the mom doesn't look anything at all like you, and the fact that nothing in that house is something you think of as yours heavily implies that... And only like 2 people acknowledge who I am, other than my supposed mom. And so you can even see, this is the door to the outside, leads to this balcony area up there. Meaning, it really and truly is just one bedroom. Yeah. And considering it does start with the Eevee literally, like, kidnapping you. Really? I didn't even throw that hard. Yay. There, him has leveled up a little bit. Sorry, I have hiccups. Alright. It is time. Oh yes, also no, my metapositate. Wait, not you. You guys are off. I am hiccupy. Alright. There. Nope. There's only one thing for this. Okie dokie. Yes. And I've got candy. That happens to match up well to the type of Pokemon I sent him. Will you stop it? I see you. Do you need to go potty? Do you need to go out? Is that it? No. He just wants me to go to bed. He's like, I know the time. I know you. Anyway, oh yeah, here's a question. Should I stream tomorrow for the new year? Or should I not, since it's my usual day off? Yeah. He's like, pay attention to him. Now I have to... Kitty, I picked my left hand because I'm left-handed, and now you're making me... Alrighty. We will see. Right. Then we will see. Like I said... Okay, baby. He is very attention-seeking right now. Yeah, I did pet you. And you've now made it so that my left hand, the hand I picked to play the game, can't play. So I'm playing this right-handedly. And you're rubbing the mic and stealing it. Yep. You burnt? Nope. Just stealing the mic. Okay. Goose. Alright. Yeah. No, that would not calm him down. That will hurt me. What did I run into? I ran into a Caterpie. Hey! Ah! Cat is in the way. Hey! Hey! Excuse me! Come on. Go pilot chair if you're gonna be over here. Oh, do you need a lap? There's a lap. You can fit. He's just so... I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. Easy, I should go to bed. We usually... He's like, literally made it so that I can't play the game as intended. So I am playing with a bit of challenge. Yes, you like to make things challenging. And you're now trying to steal the headphones. I found an antidote. Woo! How strong do you think I need to have my guys to go fight the, I suppose. I'm trying to get him used to the idea of being loose during my streams. Because he likes to be in his crate. You beast. You beast. I see you. Fine. Yeah. I thought so. Yep. Yeah. Okay. He is definitely seeking something. Like my ramen. Nope. Okay. I have to keep an eye on him. He's got some of it. Hey. Goose. Goose. Yeah, they just keep piling up, don't they? So, yeah, finally. Wait, what? There we go. You know what, kitty? If you keep behaving like this, I'm gonna just put you on my lap. Wait, I haven't found it yet. Excellent. Nope. Come here. Come here, little one. If you don't catch it this time. Then we're going to leave it. Yeah? Yeah. Yes, now you're in my lap. You thief. I see your plans. And you're not gonna get to do it. Yep. Alright. Oh, there you go. Alright. That was difficult. Still have one. Okay. Okay. Please no, kitty. Please, no. Hey. Trying to unplug the computer. Goose, I'm giving you all the attention you're asking for while I play. And this is how you must behave. Yep, I just leveled up. Okay, enter. Level up. Please stop, cat. Ay. No. Careful. Baby. Hi. Yeah. them. Oh, he's multi. How does not actually go after me? I mean, that's the question, really, isn't it? Alright. Come on. That's right. You made this game extra challenging because I have to have a hand on you. Moving the mic back again. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna see if he wants to go out. I've tried already, but he's like, yeah. Right. No? Yes. Alrighty. Let's see if that doesn't help him find his way. Oh, I now have my hand back. For the moment. Alright. I don't think I'm going to go too much longer because I can't. I should at least go to a city, I think. Maybe try to see how easy is. Wait, am I going the right way? This game. Oh, I've encountered a bee drill. There we go. Nope. I guess I should give it a berry. Let's see. There we go. What the? I see. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep annoying you. I guess I was just that annoying. Not that that's a bad thing, but still. Alright, I'm done with this. I will keep doing this until I figure out where I go. Alright, there's a kid I've run into before. Nope, not that way. Oh, is that what my problem was? I went the totally wrong way. I see. Well, this should be an entirely different... Where? Where'd I go? I'm confused. Oh, this entire map. Okie dokie, I am finally on my way again. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So, by the way, what game should I play next time? I'm curious. As we have... You know what? I'm gonna be... Yeah. We have... Then let's do House Flipper because that's just chill, whether it's tomorrow or on Monday. Oh, I guess that was the... And it's just, it's nice, it's fun, and it's easy. And I can work on the garden then. I see. I just want to see this. But honestly, I feel like this game is so easy, it's annoying. You're here to challenge the gym, right? I'm not a trainer, but I thought you're worthy. Let's get started. Only most trainers in the type matchups enter. Type. Trainers that have to either use grass or water. I haven't come across any water type. I wanted to see. Yay. Okay. Yeah. I believe you. She's a picnicker. Potentially. Alright, Geodude. I guess I probably should get out my grass type, but for now I'm just... Yeah. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna let my kitty back in now. He's probably either eaten or gone potty. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot. I have to remember, Violet is what? Hi, my first game. I understand enough to know that grass does not seem that strong and strong, but does seem to take out water decently. Alright. Yeah. I guess next guy. Alright. Here's the perfect. I guess it's the guy this time. Yeah. Liam. And he has a Geodude. Right. All I know is that that move takes out the Geodude. I'm going to assume that electricity and ground do not mix well, just because, well, if it's going by science. See, kind of like terminology, but you know, I could be wrong. Light years is a time, it measures distance. Yeah. Alright, let's see how wrecked I'm gonna be. Alright. Okay, Brock. They're here, I'm Brock. He's leader. Because see if her... Yep, okay. His determination. The Pokemon are all rock types. You're going to challenge me even though you knowing that you'll lose? On her demands. She'll hear... No! 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 No, kitty! That is the monitor. And your hands are wet. You booger. Alright, let's see. We die. Alright. Gem Leader Brock. Sent out to Geodude. Well... yeah, that's why I was right. Science, because lightning and stuff are grounded. The ground, the electricity. All right. Now watch the TV. All right, his Geodude is a little tougher. So fighting is good against rock. What are you doing? Alright, one more time. Yeah, I am using double kick. Alright. Yep. A for wishbone. Let me see. Like I said, I'm not very good with the... let's look at it by Y. Okay, let's just... I don't think I want to do that one. I think I want... maybe that? No. Quick attack. Okay, this is iron level. I've said before, I'm not very much of a strategy person, which is why I got rid of sand. And I'm sure Pac will use it less, so I will do that one next. But, that's it all. Yeah. Because I'm less likely to use, let's keep the Pokemon for now, since I'm not as lucky. Yeah. Alright, double kick again. It's only level 12, so... and I have potions. It's super effective. Rock throw. Alright, that's fine. Alright. This should do it. Haha! I won! Nobody getting hurt too badly. Whoop. Potentially. Definitely not Shunda thought. Yeah. I'm gonna guess 30, you'd say? Like, Growl is probably or Tail Whip. Attack. Apparently. I think I'm gonna go with, switching out Tail Whip, because, again, I'm just not. I don't strategize. I hit with as hard as I can. That's just how it goes. Yes. I've done it. And I beat Rock. Because the Eevee is so strong. It seems they underestimated you. Dude, I smacked you around. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. The Boulder Badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you. Without question. Oh wait, take this with you too. Headbutt. Alright, just one cup. If you use a TM or tactical machine, you can teach your Pokemon to move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM 1 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by rounding them with the head as hard as rock. Good for it. Me, Eevee, and Beedrill are happily have won. Hey, you there, newbie. And it's blue. Don't tell me, you gotta be our Taku, right? I am. That's amazing. I don't know you, even though you should be one. Like, so I'm like one of my neighbors. I knew it. I'm always right. I'm blue. I heard from my gramps that 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers. Also, how does Pallet Town have enough room for more trainers? Like, I know that we got... Nah, he's not my rival. from Pallet Town to become trainers. Just like I did, so I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me. But it looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Thanks. You put the great balls in your catching pocket. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. Yeah. Hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokédex, right? So Gramps finally went... You are a liar too. For Pete's sake, we know you got one too. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. You'd better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, for sure. He's a little cute, but he's still my Gramps. Like, again, shouldn't I know him? Like, he's the first person to acknowledge me that I am not, like, someone who's technically someone he should know. Even though at the same time, he's only acknowledging that. But he's still acknowledging I'm from Pallet Town, even though I can't be from Pallet Town. Smell you later, newbie. Because there's only like 4 buildings in Pallet Town. Logistically, he should know that's not the case. That can't be the case. Anyway, no, my rival is Frog. Named that because real life Suna went and tried to get a frog through the window and knocked everything down near the beginning. So I can probably go this way. Ah, Route 3. Some rando. Oh, you're a new trainer. I'm a coach trainer. Coach trainers are the ones who stand in various places to train trainers. I'm one of them. Good for you. I just realized I forgot to go heal my Pokemon. I don't really need it too much, but I should still do so. That's the Pokemart. So this has got to be the Pokemon Center. Alrighty. Boop, 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 boop. Now to heal my Eevee. Also, why do I have a heart only on the Eevee? Your Pokemon should be all better. I will see you again soon. You know, as long as I'm here, let's just play with Sue. Whoa. She did everything around, looking around. Good for it. Yeah. Nah, I get that. That is totally fair. Yeah. I touch paw. I can touch paw pad. And just do what I do with my actual cat. Poke. 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 Got the paw pads. Alright. That is certainly weird. Here's the map. The next stop is Mount Moon. No. I see. Anyway, got no idea about that guy. I know he wants me to fight him, but I'm not gonna. A random kid did not actually attack me. But ate it. Like, I'm nowhere near you. How bad are you with Pokemon I just caught? If you just caught it, like, Camper Victor, Uteron. Also, I still haven't found any of those. Even though you guys are going, they're in the area, and it's like, no, they're not. Just double kick it. Alright, that's not a good move against the Nidoran. Good to know. Ow. So, instead, let's just quick attack it. Yeah. There we go. So, whatever Nidoran is weak against normal moves. How did you get... Yes. Uh-huh. And I beat Victor. And I got 2 Great Balls. You know, I feel like I don't need to go to Pokemon that much. Ooh, there's not one. Can I catch you with a normal ball? A Spearow. There we go. Haha. Okay. I know this is probably like the evolution. Yay. And it's a flying high. Oh. Reminds me of an Osprey that once I knew of. Alright, I know I should go name it. Yeah, I went behind her and she didn't notice me. Is that how it works? The kid is waiting. He was just waiting for me to have to... Let's get into it right away. I see. Bug catcher Greg. Kakuna. I believe it. Let's just double... Well, actually, let's quick attack this guy. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things on here that are... They look so cute and fluffy, and then it's like... You read the descriptions and it's like, oh no. You would not have won. Greg. I mean... Okay. It's just the Spearow you just caught. Why are you so interested in it? Anyway, I know a lot of birds tend to be more violent, if you will. They're just waiting, aren't they? Yep. It would definitely be unfortunate. Ooh, item. Random Oldie. I found an escape rope. I came from Mount Moon, from far away, because I want a Pokemon I can ride on. You can ride on certain Pokemon like Onyx. That's great. It's a cave. And it's Team Rocket. Looks like there's nothing here. Then let's just research the further in. You were eavesdropping on us. No, so, weren't you? That was this horrible dragon. Yeah, you're supposed to keep a watch. Meow. We know the rare fossil is buried around here somewhere. If you've got any, you'd better hand them over to us, Twerp. That's right. If anyone's going to profit off those rare fossils, it's going to be us. I can't do this. This is too well. I'm trying. I know the... It's like, I don't have any, you idiots. Oh, that creepy thing. I know I should catch those, but they're so creepy. I found a potion. Wait, where did Geodude come from? The moving ring and you can get a bonus. Great technique. Alright. I don't know how to get the bonus, so I don't understand it. Almost got it. I threw it. There we go. I was gonna be like, oh no. Oh, it did. Okay, let's just let me catch it. I mean, let's be real. In this art style, even Geodudes, rocks. Literal rocks look cute. And they're also kind of violent. I mean, if you really stop and look at these guys, it's like, oh. Random bug catcher dude, just let me get the Pokeball. The special characters lurking in the case. You are? I am some random trainer who's clearly not much older than you. Kent. Butterfree. Uh-huh. Let's just quick attack it. Yep. Ow. But not too ow. Wait, that was a crit? Dude. You have a second. Nope, you have no more. Good to know. Oh, Dorp grew there. Okay, and Hip became level 9. Leech Seed. Why are they so shocked that I can catch them? Or that I can beat them? It's not like I'm that. I found 5 Great Balls. Wow. I kind of want you to do that. Because you're weird. But it's only a kind of. See, I'm not even looking at her. I mean, that's the thing. Really? Evelyn. Well, you know what? I could beat her. Go on, it's a Bellsprout. Let's see what Double Kick does to it. A little late. Nothing. Good to know. Ow. Have fun with quick attack. There we go. Brilliance. Alright. Wishbone became level 12. I lost? Why are they so shocked? Like, they randomly, like, attacked some rando... Oh, it's Jessie. Ah, you're pretty fast, kid. Am I? I don't think it was that fast. What is down here? Weird. Random. Found a rare candy. Nice. Yeah, I should catch one of you guys. If I'm gonna try and catch anything and everything I can. Yeah. There we go. No? No? Okay. I see. I got that. He's gonna escape again, I know it. You know what? Nah. We're just gonna try again. I mean, I keep finding balls anyway. You know? I mean, might as well use them. Did he just give me a raspberry? Yeah. It's like yep, that guy's following me. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's gonna challenge me. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna try and wreck him. We strike fear. Uh-huh. Team Rocket Grunt. What have you got? Rattata. Lucky. Just quick attack it. Yeah. There we go. I might need to heal it while I'm my Eevee. Just for a second. I doubt my potions are too. Yes, ratatata. Ooh, and I leveled up again. No. As I've said before, I'm not good at strategizing, and stand attack is for those who strategize. I blew it. There we go. Let me see if I can't heal it like baby, I guess. Can I heal you? No, I can't. Good to know. Medicine pocket. Potion. Use this item. There. Just to be sure. I don't, like, regret everything. Alright. Nothing else here, really, so on to the next way down. Or, hello, Mr. Failure, how are you? Oh, it's tiny. We're playing, Let's Go Eevee. And I'm mostly just going through... How? I don't sound like I'm dying. Well, isn't that a good thing? I need to open up again. I would think. Alright. Let's see. Haha. Oh, and now, because otherwise I can't really see anything. Yikes! Quit following us! I'm not following you. It's hilarious that they're like, how dare you follow me? It's like, but I'm in the caves and there's only one way to go. Yeah, sure. Oh look, it's one of these guys. Yes, a Clefairy! Oh, I went the wrong way. Why are you throwing it that way? I do not get this. It's like it's throwing the opposite way of what anything. I guess let's try giving you a berry. There we go. Hello. I don't know. There we go. Got it. There we go, Clefairy. Alright. Yep, there we go. Nerf got to level 13. As did Wishbone. And Hemp. I got a Clefairy. Alright. Yep, I forgot that there now. I want this. I found a nugget, but I don't know if I want to know. Honestly, is the thing shiny here? Or is it just nothingness? Oh well. On we go! Well, time to fight a random kid as well. Did you come to explain the cave too? No, I came to go through the cave. Josh. Sand shrew. I have to guess. Is double kick better or... Yeah, I'm gonna try double kick first. I think I'm okay. I'm full of health, so... Yeah, that's good overall. Scratch, yeah. Double kick again. And wreck. Wrecking the sand shrew. Yeah. And everybody gets points. That's uncool. It's like, you attacked me. I sent out my way overpowered Pokemon for this area, I guess. As far as you're concerned. Alrighty, I really do need to finish myself. Alright, you found a pearl. Did I? I should probably get to, like... Oh, there's Meowth! It's somehow sad that he can't tell. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh yes, Sophia. Actually, no, maybe not you. I was gonna say I've started a Discord, but you have to behave if you're interested. Hi, these things are creepy. Yeah. I see. Let's see. We behave. I do ask that you behave because I don't want my Discord to get like. Rules are pretty much. No breaking TOS. But if you want it, I can put it up. No, you can't. Huh? No, I'm just saying I started this Discord, but no hentai. But here, you want me to post the link? Let's see. Because I will. I don't know you. Post link. Alrighty. Just remember to behave. They're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Spooky link that leads straight to my Discord server. I mean, let's be fair. Yeah. Wait. Anyway, you don't have to do it. Okay, double kick is not good against drowsies. Alright. I avoided the attack. Alright. Yes. There we go. A drowsy fainted. Oh yeah. I grew to level 15! Woo! Yes, because this is Let's Go Eevee. We get ass for her Eevee. It is an advantage. Oh, I beat him. Although the disadvantage is this game is so easy, I'm not really looking at the king. And I'm still beating the grunt. But the hats are cute. We get to match our Eevee. I just got a cliffhanger. Aren't those dark color things fossils? Alright, yeah. Go get those fossils. yes, the Eevee does. Okie dokie. Can I actually talk to them? You could do it, meow. Yes, prepare for... It's like... prepare for trouble. And make it double. I can't do their voices right now. I don't know why. It is definitely. It's like... But I can't do anything with them. They just exist. Wait, was that an Onyx? You know, I might as well. Okay. Missed. There we go. Alright. Let's just see how much. Huh. What a shame. You were so close. Well. Oh, yeah. Yeah. True. Oh, you. The heck? Fine. Do you like berries? I wonder. Gotta be kidding me. Well, I mean, if I gotta keep missing him anyway, I might as well. Oh, you're throwing this! There. Got it. It's been going decent, other than, I mean, it's like... I'd rather this be that I can fight the guy. This guy. Fine, you will be Great Bald. But other than that, and how did I miss? This mechanic I do not like. Yep. Only Pokeball throwing. There we go. It's kind of frustrating because this is Eevee. There we go. We got the Onyx. And I got some tough candy. But yeah. And it causes us to level up and all that, but it's like I did want to fight. It's like I would like to be able to fight. No, I wasn't. I myself thought at least I'd be able to fight them, and then I'm like, are you kidding? So I can't even fight. Like, to name them, I have to go into the menu too, so it's kind of annoying. To be like, I like naming them and all, but it's so much work just to give it a new name. But, if you do see one that you do want to name, just tell me and then I'll go name it. It's just... like... No, we don't. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, shouldn't we... You can fight trainers. For some weird reason. You just can't fight wild Pokemon. Yeah, it's like, why? That really steep. Wow. Anyway, I'm just trying to get out of the... Oh, no! Hey, stop! I found these fossils. Keep them. They're both mine. I have some snack, but it's wrong. But yes. Super dirty yell. Spit out Voltorb. Dude, I didn't even challenge you. It's just a speed that I went the wrong way. I guess Voltorb. Snack time is always good. Especially having some tea and some food. It's always nice. Or sometimes coffee. Cursing is fine because I'm not gonna... I don't stop it here either, do I? Like I said, just don't break TOS. And be at least reasonably respectful. That's all I ask. For ya. But that's just... yeah. That'd be a think so. Don't know about that. But, yeah. I just kind of feel like, I mean, I don't even know what I would respect. Because I am... I mean, yeah, it's like, let's stick to TOS, so I think that, for the most part, I got thick skin, overall, but yeah, fine, we'll each take a fossil. There's no good to be greedy, right? I don't want any fossil. But fine, I guess I'll take Helix. Or dome. I like helixes. I don't know anything about this, so helix it is. I got the helix fossil. Alright, the other fossil is mine. Huh? I'm not sure you need. I'm confused. Stop right there. Hands off. That fossil belongs to us. How did you even get ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jessie. And I'm James. I can't do it. Oh, sorry. I guess being bullied a lot during childhood. Like literal really bad bullying where they'd walk around the room to avoid me. And the teacher allowed it and encouraged it. Yeah, it was years ago. The two of us are going to take that fossil back. Yes, they did. At this point, I'm fine. Honestly, being able to talk about it is more liberating than anything. It was one of those things where it's like, yeah. It does. I don't disagree. Anyway, but like I said, I'm fine now. It was 10 plus years ago at this point. But yeah, it was just one of those things. It's where you learn people can be. And honestly, that's part of where I'm just like, as long as you're not really hurting someone, I think there's a reason that sticks and stones and the words will never hurt me. Because it really is. It's like the sticks and stones were they literally were avoiding me. And calling me, like, infected and da-da-da-da-da. But, I mean, the worst part was the teacher, not the students. But, yeah. Challenged by our Team Rockets, Jessie and James. I sent out coughing. So then I'm derp. Oh no! I forgot to change out derp. Double kick to that. And then fight. Do I have any moves? Anyway. Thank you for joining me this Christopher Crisscross. But yeah, anyway, I guess let's do that one. Yeah, that didn't do much. Okay. I know. I know. It is tragic. Alright. How do you have tackle? I do feel sad that he didn't get to talk. I guess. Quick attack is... And... Divine Whip worked pretty good on... Yeah, let's see. Alright, yeah, that's good. Okay. I know. It is a little odd. Alright. Quick attack. Coughing. And fight. And... Vine Whip on Snake. I just don't want to switch up my types right now because it's like... Yeah, you hit me. Alright. No, it's not very effective, but it's still very effective. Ow. Alright. And then I can focus on Ekrans. There. We go. Clawhe's been taken out. Yeah. True, but he's doing a pretty good job. I mean, all things considered, use acid. Ow. Dude. I def. Go her. Alright, and then finally, let's do quick attack on the only Pokemon that's I guess just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need Bellsprout to hit him again, but yeah. That crown's turn. There we go. Got 68 experience points. Yep. Level 63. Yay. And an extra stat in defense. Or attack, I guess. Alright. There. It doesn't help that my Bellsprout is named Derp, although to be fair, it is named after one of my followers. And not, like, because he's derpy. A twerp beat us? I took $1,000 off of you, too. I robbed you. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. You did not blast anywhere. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, I can escape. Woo! There we go. I wonder how far I am to the next town. No, they're not poor. No. The kids I've beaten up are poor. They're relatively wealthy in comparison to 98 and 80 Pokédollars I've been getting off of everybody else. In fact, one could argue that they're quite rich. In this game. I don't know why the money amount is so low. I really don't. It's just... What are you doing, Beatrill? It's a light. Also, there's nowhere to catch Pokemon. Ah. True. I guess that is somewhat true. That the kids can run home and tell their parents that their allowance has been stolen by some mean kid. I mean, Beedrill's just running over. Yeah, I like my Beedrill is. Beedrill seems keen on the newfound Paralyzed Heal. He's just chilling and vibing. Like, I love him, I already do. Out of my team, that's why he gets to fly free. Or she. Wait, is it a she or he? Yeah, he. He gets to fly free and just be my buddy. The Eevee gets to be free because... Huh? My... Actually, his name is Be Careful, but yeah. His last name's Careful, but yeah, it's B. He's so cute. I do love all of them. I got Wishbone. Got Hemp. Let's see if you can figure out why. And, got asked to name the Pikachu we're talking. And of course, my kitty is going along with me as an Eevee. But, yeah. They're all cute. Anyway, since V? What? Eevee. But you're not saying Eevee. Say, wait! Hey! What about the water? The fountain is shooting out water. Do you want to throw money? Sure, I'll throw 50 in, whatever. What is it gonna do? Splash. Of course. The Eevee is happy that I threw. But oh yeah, let's be clear. The Eevee that's kidnapped me from my own world and brought me to this world. And then forced me to choose the Eevee. I mean, everything about this guy is just... Okay. So can I buy? It's running shoes. Ooh, shiny bike. It looks expensive. Are you curious about that bike? Yes. I don't know. I like simple bikes too. It was a limited edition and popular a while ago. The refreshing color for 1 million is the purpose of average. It's easy for beginners to ride. Oh no. I see. I feel like... Can I buy a bike? Nope. I won't you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. Okay. Wow. That feels... weird. Like, dude, really? Can I go into random people's houses? That's the question. Yes, I can. Hello, random person whose house I've entered. Really looking all around. He's like, ooh, somebody's house. Oh, right here's Cliff Harry's head. I was messing with its fur. It got really fluffy and cool. It got back to normal when I kept messing with it. Okay. I want to know what type. Here it is. It is cute. But yeah, it is. There's all sorts of things over here that's... Alrighty. Pokémon. What can I get from Pokémon now? I'm just taking a quick look before... Is it the same? Ice Heal, Burn Heal. I can't get Repel now. It doesn't really tell me what it does it? That drives away wild Pokemon. I gotta buy 2. Because there have been times when I just stopped to go do something else, and it's just like... Ugh. Failure hit, guard spec, escape rope, I'm gonna guess is... I have one already. Okay, so... I don't think I'm gonna need that too often. Awakening, I know what all these are. I think great balls and balls. Nope. It's like, I want to buy this though. Chock full of products, ask the clerk. It's like, I want to buy this. It's like, nope. You can't buy lemonade. Or soda. Anyway, but yeah. Lucky Center. Let's heal up real quick. Yo. Yes, I'd like to rest my Pokemon. Thank you. So weird. But you know what? Hey, they're all healed now. And then I can look at the map and see I am now at Cerulean City. That was Mount Moon. Alright. Anyway, so for realsy now, I think I'm gonna finish up. Because I am tired. It is early in the morning here. Almost 4 a.m. 3:30. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up. I will start drinking coffee again when my cough is a little bit better. Alrighty. But yeah, I And I see. Hello, hello. Anyway. Well, I'm not the one who's truly tired. It's the king, the kitty, the Suna. He's given up, and he's sleeping on my room. But I don't know if I will. I might stream tomorrow, but I might not. I'm not gonna promise. But whether it's tomorrow or on Monday, I will be streaming House Flipper. Okay? I like to decide that in advance. So yeah, it's been a pleasure having you guys. And I hope to see you either tomorrow or Monday. So yeah. Bye-bye.